Hello everyone, welcome to the Bodhi Academy. In today's video, we are going to learn about heat conduction. So, we know that there are several objects which can conduct heat. That is, when we heat one end of the object, the heat energy which is there, the warmth will reach the other end too. So, how does this works or how does this happen? Now, here we have an example of a metal rod, and right now it is at a normal room temperature. As we can see here, we have a thermometer to measure the temperature. This is a metal rod, and then over here we can provide heat, or we can lower the temperature by cooling it with ice. So let us see how this is the normal temperature. Now let us see how the heat travels in these metal objects or any other heat conductors. So first we will try to turn on this flame and see how the heat is flowing from this end to the other end of the rod, and see now, since I have turned off the flame, how the temperature is decreasing. I'll do it again. When I put on the flame, the temperature increases very rapidly, and then the flow of heat is going in this direction to the other end. So what happens over here is that when we provide heat at one end, the heat which is there, the heat energy will go from the hotter area to the cooler region. So it will move towards the cooler molecules or the cooler particles. Now let us try to keep ice on this side of the rod and see what happens. Slowly, in the same way, first here the temperature will come down to 0, and this end of the rod will first become ice cold. Then slowly it will start moving in this direction. Now let us see the graph. Let us see how the temperature rises when I turn on this flame. See, in this portion the temperature is rising very rapidly, and then slowly in the other areas, rest of the rod also, there is a rise in the temperature. This end will be comparatively lower, or lower in temperature, or it will be cooler, but slightly as we keep on providing heat, it will also get very warm. Then when I reduce when I turn off the flame, the temperature will again come down, or it will decrease, and then again the rod will come down to the normal room temperature. Now providing the ice cold. Now see how the temperature has dropped in this region, and it has reached to the 0 degree Celsius. Now how does this happens? What happens is, there are various molecules which are present in this metal rod. Now these molecules, since they are in a solid state, they cannot move from their place, but when we provide them with heat energy, they will vibrate. Okay, so when there are vibrations in these molecules, the heat energy is transferred from one molecule to the other. Now as we can see here, so molecules in solid objects don't move, they can vibrate or they jiggle. Now this is the wire, and since we are providing the heat on this end, the heat will conduct from the warm to the cooler end. So now let us try it with the molecules. So now these are the molecules of the iron rod or whatever metal rod. Now I am providing heat. See, slowly these molecules are getting warmed up, and they are starting to vibrate. Now there are more vibrations on these sides, and slowly these vibrations will travel to the other end of the rod. Then again when I now after heating the rod, again I am heating the rod, the molecules have started vibrating, and then when I again lower the temperature, see, the temperature is again decreasing and the molecules have reduced the vibrations or they have stopped vibrating. Now when I provide the ice cold water, again the molecules will stop moving. So this is how the heat conduction takes place in a metal rod or a conductor. So this is all in this video. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to the Bodhi Academy.